It was like any other day on the college campus, but little did one public safety officer know that he would witness a drinking violation that would not only go down in history, but would change his life forever. It was the first week of freshman orientation, and the students were supposed to be on a boat cruise in the harbor. All should have been quiet on the campus.
I was on patrol, sitting in my cruiser on Boylston Street.
My friends gave me a call. They were chilling at the dorms. I decided to swing over and initially have a couple drinks, which turned into a little more. We were just playing some games and whatnot, and I was pretty hammered.
I heard some water on my roof. I thought maybe it was starting to rain, but it just sounded like something was being poured onto my cruiser.
I went over to the window, and I believe I told one of my friends, who shall remain nameless, that I should pee out the window. And at that point, he said, "Yeah, dude, you should totally pee out the window." And at that point, I totally peed out the window.
So I went outside my cruiser to investigate, and I looked up above at the Emerson Little Building dorm, and there was a student standing outside his window urinating on my vehicle.
What's running through my mind at this point is that I just urinated 9 floors down to the busiest intersection in Boston, which is Boylston and Tremont. And now this cop is gonna come up here and come check what's going on. So I'm freaking out. I'm like, what the?
So I immediately called the residence director who was on duty to inform him of this violation. We approached the room in question in the little building, and it seemed that students were just playing video games in there, and it seemed like nothing was out of the norm. So I snooped around the room a little bit, well within my powers as an Emerson police officer, and I noticed there was a bit of moisture around the windowsill of the window in question, and I put my finger and smelled it, and it smelled like urine.
I messed up, man. But my dad always told me that it's not how hard you fall, but it's how high you bounce back.
That Thursday night, it was such a terrible event. I don't know what would drive students to consume alcohol and attempt to urinate on a policeman's vehicle. It was such a total disregard for the law. It was just, I don't think I could ever let that go.